With its high-flying capacity, the Eagle is also used as a vehicle to carry the LTV-ASAT anti-satellite missile, which is designed and quite capable of achieving what its description suggests. Spy satellites were a concern for some time to the Americans, and an economical way of disposing of them was demonstrated in September 1985, when a US satellite, nearing the end of its useful life, was sent plummeting down by an ASAT missile launched from an Eagle at the height of 80,000 feet. The basic design of the F-15 lends itself to considerable further development, and one approach which is being evaluated is a short takeoff and landing variant. This computer model shows how one derivative of the F-15 employs swept canards forward of the wing, giving higher maneuverability, and adjustable jet exhausts, which will alter direction of their thrust to the aircraft's requirement in any given situation. But clearly, its ancestry is the basic Eagle, still well defined. Three other nations also utilize the Eagle. Japan has approximately 100 in service, and it represents that nation's first line of aerial defense, replacing earlier F-4s. Israel also flies F-15 Eagles, and is one of only two nations to have used it in anger. Israel's F-15s have on several occasions dispatched Syrian MiGs with an almost routine efficiency. The third non-American user of the F-15 is Saudi Arabia. This nation's Eagles have also tasted blood in the sensitive area around the Persian Gulf. Iran, still flying F-4s purchased prior to the revolution, uses this aircraft to patrol the region, and in June 1984 a small group was sent to strike oil platforms in the Gulf. Patrolling Saudi F-15s were quickly advised of the Iranian aircraft by US AWAC radar aircraft, high in the sky over the Gulf. Forewarned, the Saudi pilots quickly located and identified the F-4s, two of which never made it home. US F-15s, like all other operational fighters, are constantly kept in a state of readiness with regular tests and competitions. The William Tell weapons meet between Canadian and American fighters is a competition that offers the most prestigious awards for the participants. It is a test not only of aircraft and pilots, but also of ground crews. Every aspect of aircraft efficiency is examined, and points are scored relative to the overall performance, and not just one moment of success. Increasingly, the F-15 Eagles are competing as the model takes over from earlier aircraft, which stood to defend the North American continent. F-4 Phantoms and Convair F-106s, in conjunction with Canadian 101 Voodoos, will nevertheless give the Eagles opposition enough, because the prize was not just for the plane, but rather for the combination of man and machine, and the teamwork that keeps them in the air. Here, a supersonic drone is launched to act as a target. Instantly, the F-15 pilot identifies the drone on the heads-up display, and quickly a short-range Sidewinder missile is sent to seek out its prey. With the job done, the Eagle returns, so that the kill and just about every other aspect of combat effect and air and ground efficiency can be judged. The standard of the competition is such that winning is an achievement to remember. In the frozen wastelands of Alaska, different technology represents the very front line of US air defense. Radar stations placed in the most inhospitable of environments constantly scan the skies over the Bering Straits for the approach of Russian aircraft. Even in times of peace, the two nations test each other in a routine that hopefully will not go beyond that of saber rattling. As the giant dish rotates, information on any Russian prowlers is collected and fed to patrolling F-15s. High in the cold sky, two Eagle drivers are sent to intercept, guided by constant updates from the ground control monitoring the Russian long-range bomber as it probes US airspace.